What is going on, my peoples? Welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is doing well today on this beautiful day. I hope you all are healthy and well, and I hope your day was fulfilled with nothing but positivity. All my new viewers joining us for the first time, welcome. Let's jump right into this, man. Highly recommended by my supporters and YouTube, as a matter of fact. Highly recommended, and it's trending on YouTube. I think like 700K in 4 weeks. It's going crazy. Yeah. We got U.S. nurses deciding to move to Canada to escape Trump. Here we go. Not wasting no time.
It's right here and then make a right.
Really? Okay. Just like a whole little documentary.
It's Brandy Fry's first day of work in the emergency room at Nanaimo General Hospital.
I'm so excited.
Nanaimo General. So this the U.S. nurse right here. So she's actually in Canada now. She about to go up to this hospital in Canada, man, to see how it is. I already know my fellow Canadians are going to treat her well, make her feel at home.
Excited to be here. So relieved.
She's a nurse. She left the United States to escape Donald Trump.
Good morning, Brandy.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Oh,
So, how are you feeling?
I'm nervous, but I'm ready.
What are the things that you're worried about?
That I'll be too pushy, or that I'll be too friendly, or I'll be too
American?
American. Yeah, I want to get the Canadian accent down. You know, I want to belong here.
So taking Tylenol is not good. All right, I'll say it. It's not good.
In the months since Trump was elected, much has changed for American healthcare workers.
We are the sickest country in the world.
Job cuts, changes in vaccine policy, and fear for many of delivering care in the face of immigration raids.
If you want to care for others in a place that cares about you, come to BC.
The government of British Columbia, desperate for doctors and nurses, has...
I thought they hit us with an ad. I was like, hey, watch it through, though, because this is still Canada related. But I thought they just hit us with an ad. That switch up, that transition was crazy. Like, that was wild. I like that. Nah, that was crazy. Like,
If you want to care for others in a place that cares about you, come to BC.
The government of British Columbia, desperate for doctors and nurses, has targeted unhappy Americans with ads like this. Even taking a food truck to hospitals in the Pacific Northwest, free snacks with a side of opportunity.
nice.
The province of British Columbia says more than 140 American doctors, nurses, and nurse practitioners have accepted offers to work here, and it expects that number to grow.
Trump came into office. It was like everything turned just so.
Who would have ever knew, like, our nurses and doctors would be leaving as well? Wait. Whoa. Wait a minute. Our nurses and doctors are leaving our country. What the hell does that mean for us? You could pay for health care and all that. Cool. It's not free over here. Who gonna care for our health? Oh my gosh. You mean to tell, bro, we're not gonna have no doctors or nurses? It's bad enough that people are deciding, I don't want to do that as an occupation. We got less doctors and nurses coming out of college. I think the studies, we got like more content creators coming about this and that, and more TikTokers and this, that. Like, people are trying to take creative routes rather than go to school and stuff. And I respect it. But guys, we do need doctors, you know? We do need nurses. We do need electricians, plumbers. We do. Cause what, bro? Soon. So you mean to tell me sooner or later? I mean, I understand because of circumstances, not all doctors and nurses, but you mean to tell me that sooner or later a big percentage of our healthcare providers will be gone, long gone in Canada? Wow. You would think that, like, people like that, especially with that occupation, you know, are well protected. You know, maybe they have benefits or perks. Come on, I understand they're doctors and nurses. And not even.
Trump came into office, it was like everything turned just so vulgar and ugly. Let's see here what this is.
Brandy Fry is among the first of the healthcare workers to make the move.
Bold, brave.
She'd been working at the same hospital outside Los Angeles for 18 years.
I've worked in labor and delivery, I've worked in the emergency department, in trauma, and then I've done open hearts. Okay. So all my little boys.
She's 55.
These are the boys
Don't
now.
look like it.
She left behind-
You don't look a day over. What? That's so crazy how, like, age is just an age. Fucking age, man. Screw age. I don't care about no age, bro. She do not look like no 55. Like, that's crazy, bro. I'm sitting here thinking, like, you know, young, like, I said young. like, early 40s. No way.
3 grown children, a granddaughter, and a big house.
3 children
So I'm
as
gonna be
well, bro.
gone
She looks so
from
young.
6:30.
But she's a Democrat and a single mom. When she saw a posting about jobs in Canada on LinkedIn,
What'd you guys practice today?
it was
Now, I'm not gonna lie. To still look that young and healthy as a single mom, bro, I give it to you. I give it to you. We gotta show respect to our single moms and fathers out there, for real. That's a struggle. 3 kids, by the way. She's doing well for herself.
about jobs in Canada on LinkedIn.
What'd you guys practice today?
Wow.
It was her 13-year-old son she was thinking about.
And I just felt like we were headed the wrong way, for sure. And I started looking at my son, Bruce. I didn't want him to have to grow up in a world where there was just such a narrow perspective.
So you hear about the opportunities for nurses in Canada.
Yes.
What was your reaction when you saw that post?
That's it. That's where I'm going. Canada, I'm going to be a Canadian, you know, and get the man. Elbows up.
Hello, Americans. I'm Todd. We've been watching the news. We know it's getting worse down there.
It's not just government recruiting healthcare workers.
Our kids dodge homework,
Worse.
life rounds our
It's a
healthcare's
disaster,
barbarian.
man.
We are the very model
We're going
of the
downhill.
modern-day Canadians.
Former CBC radio host Todd Maffin is leading a grassroots campaign to bring more healthcare workers to Nanaimo.
It really is
You're
a
gonna
community.
steal all of our healthcare workers. Ugh.
Grassroots campaign to bring more healthcare workers to Nanaimo.
It really is a community has come together to just give these people advice.
A lot of people in Canada are liking becoming our beautiful, cherished 51st state.
Several months ago, when Donald Trump began threatening to annex Canada, and Canadians responded by canceling trips and buying local, Maffin had an idea.
You know, it still hits the same every time he says it. Like, that 51st, like, every single, I give the same reaction. Like, oh, here we go. Like,
He invited American neighbors north in a show of cross-border solidarity.
I had thought that for them coming up, it would just be kind of a fun weekend. They'd eat some Nanaimo bars, they'd want to see plane, they'd look at some whales, they'd go home. But it was clear that it was much more meaningful for a lot of them. Some of them came up and hugged me or my wife and wept. They were so moved by the opportunity to see that there was a safe place for them and their family to go to in a way that could also help Canada.
So he and his wife set up an online community for Canada-curious healthcare workers.
And it's now busy. There are 1,200 people, mostly American healthcare workers in there. Nurses, phlebotomists, doctors, surgeons, all grouped into different categories, all looking at different regions.
if you are an American healthcare worker and you've been thinking about moving to Canada,
One of Maffin's TikTok videos
hey, does healthcare, dental hygienist, is that like count as a healthcare worker? I'm not going for it, particularly, but somebody I know. Wouldn't you say that's medical field? You know, you still have to have CPR training. You have to be CPR certified, this and that, to be a dental hygienist and everything, and stay up to date with that and stuff. Same thing, kind of, or are we only talking about specifically doctors and nurses? Yet again, they run that whole doctor and nurse thing. I I don't know if it's for like dentists, dental hygienists, assistants, and this and that, you know, but that'd be great if it's everybody in that medical and that health field. Wow, if everybody got that opportunity and some perks, I'm pretty sure we'll have a lot more people skedaddling up. Oh my gosh, man, who gonna check my teeth? Who gonna clean my teeth then? Bro, see, this is what I barely go to the dentist because, guys, every time I go, oh, your teeth look spectacular, sir. Your teeth are well kept. Okay, it got to the point where it was like, and I got pissed because last time I went for the checkup and they said they couldn't clean my teeth because they ran out the stuff. Then they rescheduled it. I was busy by then, you know. I forgot about it. It is what it is. It comes with the checkup. They didn't give it to me. Highly disappointed. But they always compliment my teeth. This and that. I take care of my teeth. I don't eat no candy. Da, 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 da. I don't got no cavities. Nothing wrong. Bro, that just wasting money. Wasting money now. Knowing it's not free. We still got to pay for this. Why are we just going to have them look at our teeth? Mind, just take care of your health. That's the problem. People, they want a doctor or a dentist or something. Like, just take care of yourself. But, like, I just want to know if it counts for everybody or... That'd be a really good opportunity. We'll have nobody in the States, though. That leaves the Gen Z, the new generation. They must go to college and perfect their craft and become doctors and nurses. Yes. The ones who want to pursue it. Don't. No. Don't go giving that occupation up, that career, that dream for some TikTok now. Be realistic now. I'm being honest. Not everybody's meant to be like, you know, a content creator and stuff. People be looking for an easy way out and they really don't have an interest and they didn't grind years for it. They be trying to look for a way to extort the system. It don't make no sense. We need more doctors, nurses, and lawyers and plumbers. Like, what's it called? The tech school? They ain't got nobody in them tech school classes. Electrical, plumbing, HVAC. Should I keep going? Welding. We need people. Mechanic. Cosmetology. Barber school. Like, who gonna cut your hair? Who gonna give you a shape up? You see what I'm saying? We need these people. My goodness.
Caught the attention of Henrietta Addo.
And I was like, okay, this is kind of cute. And it said, for physicians and nurses, if you're interested, contact this recruiter.
At the time, Addo was analyzing hospital data in Michigan, and she was worried about losing her job as the Trump administration cut diversity, equity, and inclusion programs.
And seeing as I was the only Black person in my role, it was like, okay, if they start making cuts, will you be it? You know, and I was like the newest hire from like 2 years ago. Oh. Will you be it?
Did you feel more vulnerable because you're Black?
1,000%. 1,000.
I like how you brought that question up, ma'am. You a real one. Because as a Black person, I don't even like bringing that up. Because people going to look at me like, oh, here we go. Now he acting just like, they go to stereotype too. They be like, you acting just like one. Like, bro, I like that she brought that question up. Because you know we get judged that way out here in the U.S. too. Yes, and there's Black people that do it to Caucasian people too. There's people that do it to Asians, Indians, Africans. It don't matter, bro. Everybody stereotype everybody. Like, it's not just the everybody against the Black. Like, that's what people be making it seem like my people. They gotta educate themselves. Because they ain't no better. Like,
I'm excited. It's a new adventure, a new learning.
The paperwork took 5 months. Then Addo and her boyfriend drove across the country to her new home by the ocean and a job in the emergency room at Nanaimo General. Nice. She says she feels welcome.
I think as we're here, we're seeing more and more Black people, and it's great, but I haven't had any uncomfortable situations here. People see you, they ask you where you're from, and they get excited that you're here. So it's just kind of been, I feel like an ordinary person here, really.
Both Addo and Fry expect the work will be challenging. Nanaimo has a busy ER. It's a trauma center. There's an opioid crisis, and there aren't enough nurses.
I've gotten calls every single day from their automated AI system. Here's some shifts. Would you like some shifts? Would you like to work some shifts? We've got some shifts for you. I'm like,
you haven't even started yet.
No, I haven't started yet.
Do you think Canada can live up to your high expectations?
I think it already has. Just look at, I mean, the people have been so welcoming. People, every time they find out I'm a nurse, they're like,
and that's a really nice place. What type of home is that? Apartment style? Condo? What is this? Really nice. Out here they go for about $1,800 a month. To 3,000, huh? What can you get out there in Canada? Like, what's the price in this stuff? Like,
I mean, the people have been so welcoming. People, every time they find out I'm a nurse, they're like, thank you so much.
Even before her first day, she got this thank you card at the hospital.
The very best to you and your beautiful son.
It's from someone in Toronto who saw her post online about moving to Canada.
And that's why I love Canadians, because they reached out and everything and sent that to her. Like, took the time out their day to do something just as little as this, because it just seems so big, man.
Who saw her post online about moving to Canada.
Really moved me, actually.
Fry's first day went well.
Hey, Brandy, how was it?
It was great.
Yeah.
It was really awesome. I really enjoyed the staff and felt really welcoming, and it's great.
You must be tired.
Kind of exhausted mentally, yeah.
Tired, but confident she made the right choice to leave the United States.
It just solidifies that this is where I belong. Feels good. Feels really good.
That's good for her, man.
One day down.
You deserve that type of peace, especially as an RN, as a healthcare provider. You don't need to take that type of disrespect from anybody, and just knowing, even thinking that you could lose your position, your spot. Are you crazy? You done went to school for how long? You done got your doctorates. You done did wait a minute. Guys, we're keeping it real. We're talking about the different pay scale and everything. This ain't the average, this ain't the average human being. Their knowledge, their pockets, their skill, the precision they need, a lot of it, their concentration, their focus, mentally, physically. Like, guys, why are we bashing these people, treating them? They should not be worried about their careers. What in the hell? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is going on? It's pissing me off. It's aggravating me. I'm not gonna lie. They don't deserve that. They don't deserve that. And I've been telling y'all this for the longest. It's happening to everybody. Our military. I've heard some stories from, like, people that got recruited, people that's veterans, people that are currently enlisted, and this and that, people that are on their way to basic training. I've spoken to a lot of them and seen videos online, and they're not getting paid. Like, they're not getting paid. Some of their checks and stuff are being withheld and stuff. Like, our military service, people don't know if they're getting paid. Bro, if you're working in general, I don't care if you're cleaning a shoe, if you're sweeping for a second, and you're working for somebody, you get paid. I don't care what it is, you get paid. Why are we... Hey, imagine fighting for the country and you don't even know. Imagine saving people in the country and you don't even know if you're going to have a job or get paid. They're holding your stuff. How you living? Everybody, like, the video not finished yet. I'm going to let it go ahead and finish.
A whole new life to go.
Good for her. For real. Good for her. Everybody, please feel free to share your honest thoughts and opinions down below in the comments section. Any personal stories or anyone you know, maybe a relative or a friend that actually moved to Canada from the U.S. How is it like for them? Maybe they are RN or work somewhere in like a hospital or something like that. What was their experience like? Please feel free to educate me and add on to anything that may have not been included to this wonderful video brought to us today. U.S. nurses escaping and moving to Canada to escape Trump. Everyone feel free to check out the Twitch down below in the description. Stay safe, and I hope to catch you all in the next reaction video.